Morning, guys. A little bit of a late start this morning, video-wise. Fed cattle, doctored cattle, came up with a plan. Just helped a lady load bales. Now we're gonna go haul sand. So the truck's been warming up for, I don't know, 45 minutes. Still has built 0 engine temperature. Oh, it's like 20 degrees outside and we're getting warm. This is a crazy cold week for us, to say the least. And it's only gonna get colder, which is fun. And then they're saying the wind blowing today. Oh, I assume that air leak stops eventually. I gotta take the truck up to the shop. Got a turn signal not working. Get that fixed, and then we'll start with sand. And as per usual around here, nobody can make up their mind. We're worried with a wind chill in the single digits. Truck driving around with, they call it dirty sand from the gravel pit. It's always really wet. We're worried about it slowly freezing and causing issues in the belly dump. And seeing as how belly dumps are already extremely top heavy, we're not gonna mess with it today. So instead, another neighbor called. They're needing us to haul them silage for the next couple weeks because, I don't know, some with distillers, I don't know. I didn't get the whole story. Because I can't stand to drive the day cab, I'm gonna take the Navajo over here, get it plugged in, and switch it over to a silage trailer because we're not gonna be hauling hay anytime soon. I don't want to unhook this truck because we'll probably be back to hauling sand. I don't know, next week they're saying even colder than this week. No, this is weird. We don't know how to deal with mud. We don't know how to deal with cold. Whatever. You guys ever just have so much to get done? You start doing a lot of the little things. You know, I gotta do this in order for this, in order for this. And you spend like an hour bouncing off the walls, getting all these little pieces done, but not any actual thing done, so then you feel like you've done absolutely nothing. Oh man, there's a reason why I have headaches this time of year. It's so much easier just get in a tractor and go all day and see what you're actually doing as opposed to a lot of the behind the scenes crap. I swear, I've done all these different little things in the last hour and I've crossed 2 things off my to-do list. Yeah. Either way, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna run to the house, find some food, then get that truck running, get it switched over after lunch so I can haul them guys silage. Waiting on a call back, waiting on a message back. Yeah, so that's where we're at. It's noon, and I felt like I've done absolutely nothing so far today. Just when I thought maybe the wind wouldn't blow like they were saying. You see all the dirt, the feedlot taking off. Neighbor's shed was starting to blow. I'm sure our feed area back that way is starting to blow. Awesome. Awesome. I was getting worried that they were going to be wrong and it was going to be a nice day instead of windy and painful. That's what I get for thinking. Oh, this is quickly turning into one of those days. I want to go find a dark corner to crawl in and have me not a glass of whiskey, a full bottle of whiskey, because I got a headache. So apparently Tuna told Maddie not to head east with the cattle truck. I don't know, I'm getting different reports from each side. I don't really know what was said, how it was said. So she is hauling the load of silage. About the time she leaves with the load of silage, the big chief calls me wondering about her heading that way with the truck, and I go, well, it's probably going to be an hour by the time she gets back from the load of silage she is hauling, and it's just spiraling down wormholes of nobody fully understands what the hell the plan is, and it's just, unfortunately, it's just another typical day here where it's just talking in circles and no 2 stories are the same, and I want to go home. So, yeah, I have no idea what in the hell this video is going to be about now. Alright, what we're going to do now is go see if Maddie figured out where she was supposed to go. I'm running at a loss for words today. This whole video might get thrown away just because it's just me mindlessly rambling about the million different things we got going in different directions, and nobody's here because we're down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 employees aren't here, so we're running on a skeleton crew. You can't even make this up. Stop me if you've heard this before. Changing directions again. Got about halfway over there. Big Tuna called. Why don't you go ahead and start getting that cattle truck ready then, so that way as soon as she gets there she can just take off with it. So now I'm gonna head back home, go start getting it prepped and ready so she can just show up, hop in, and go. Did I mention I want to go crawl in a hole with a bottle of whiskey? Alright, moving on. Alright, let's get the flashers on. I think the hammer is back here. Check tires. So, see if all the tires are good. Sounds good. Okay, tires are good, lights are good. Now, Tuna just called, I gotta go back find Maddie, because now he's nervous because she's not answering her phone. He said he's tried a couple different times over the last half hour, or close to it. And she should be back any minute now, so start backtracking and see if I come across her. Maybe she's lost out there looking for the place to dump. It's just fantastic friggin' day. Found her. Trailer would not unload. Just I could have been up here. Well, I'm not even back to where I turned around earlier. This is probably about the same spot I was filming that clip. Yeah, trailer wouldn't unload, so she was kind of stuck there messing with it. Finally got it to go. Where we're going is another, I don't know, good 15 miles out into the wilderness. When I say wilderness, I'm talking buffalo grass. Calm down. No cell service, no nothing. Just, she was kind of SOL, and she's not a mechanic, so she doesn't know like some easy tricks to try, but talking to her, there wasn't a whole lot she could have done. Just Either way though, it's 3:30 and I feel like I have done absolutely nothing all day. I'm gonna head to the shop and see how the chopper's going on reassembly. Hopefully their day's going better. Yeah. Would you believe me if I told you it was only 5:30? Either way, driving around checking cattle, yeah, I can barely see more than you can. Mainly just checking bunks, looking for problems. Just waiting. Probably about an hour and a half. Maddie will be here with the new guys. I can't remember the exact. It's 50 something she had to go get. So, figure about 7 o'clock she'll be here. Okay, finally the end to a interesting day. 7 o'clock, cattle are coming off the truck. Big Tuna's not even in bed yet. Look at that. Talk to you guys later. I'm cold. I'm going home.